So now we've done the right hand, and let's do the left hand. Here is the music again, and let's scroll it back up. Notice the left hand is often 2 notes. And again, unless you have your pedal down, it won't sound good if your pedal is kind of choppy. But it will sound okay. So it's up to you. But left hand is always 2 notes, right? With a bunch of ties. So that's a technique to be able to play E and G together. And notice that my fingering is different from my low intermediate, because I'm using 1/4. Why is that? Because I need 2 fingers to play here with a 2 and a 3. One of them is a black key. So your hand has to kind of squeeze a little bit. 1 and 4 playing E and G. Tight, tight, tight. Then you're crossing your 2 over to the black key, and you're playing the 2 on a G sharp and the 3 on an F. And that's a difficult technique. So at first, if you're doing this, just completely lift the fingers and then place your fingers 2 and 3, and then just try to hit it down together, right? And this time when you're going back, you can go back to 1/4 if you want, but I'm using 1/3 because then I can legato to the 2/4 here on DM. So now that you got that, and let me not share the screen so you can see my hand. 1 and 4 on E and G, cross the 2 over to the black key, lift, then play, because you're gonna have your pedal. And then back to the same E and G, but this time with 1/3, and this is the same as low intermediate. Walk to the next fingers, 2 and 4. That's the first line. And then in low intermediate, you had hand in G position, and you had 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, right? 1, 5 with a black key. But in the actual notes that I chose for intermediate is the same beginning, 1, 2, 1, 3, same. But then I walk down to the 2, 4. And I walk down to the 3, 5 with the pinky still being that same black key. The chords is fuller, right? When you are doing that. So left hand is a bit harder here on the second line for intermediate version. So again, second line is 1, 2 on G position, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5 with the 5 on the black key. As the low intermediate, the third line begins on the D minor position as well, and you do have 1, 2, 1, 3. Instead of going to 1, 4, I again walk to 2, 4, and then walk down to 3, 5. And that's the only difference. To D minor position, third line, bar 16, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. And then you have the ending, which is the same, G, C, E, G on the right hand, E, G on the left hand, E, G on the right hand. And then we end. And that ending is all in that same pedal. Now you have both hands separately. So that's it. You have everything you need.